Okay, first of all, we can just the rectangle in here and click from this origin, and then we can make the rectangle around 28 and 18 meter. Okay, and then we can triple click. We can click this one and push it up 1 meter in here approximately. Then we can triple click, right click, and also make component and create. Okay, and after that we can make the variation of the slab in here. We can make this one and make the diagonal line in here, and just like this in here. Okay, and after that we can click and select move, tap control, press to the position, then we can move it up 4 meter in here. We can move and move until it has 4 story in here. Okay, and then we have to make sure that there is no double object in here. And delete and undo, delete and undo. So we have been make sure that there is no double object. And after that we can select the rectangle in here. Okay, we can make the column dimension around 800 and 800 millimeter in here, or 80 centimeter and 80 centimeter approximately. Then we can make component and create. Anyway, the column dimension and the column distance is just for the 3D modeling visual purpose, not for exact analyze. So for the exact analyze and exact value, you have to discuss with your structural engineer specialist on the civil concentration. Then we can select move, tap control, and place the position in here. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, and place, and type 3 slash and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can select this column. Okay, we can select this column and select move, tap control, and also place to the position. Then we can type 4 slash and enter in here, so it will be divided automatically. Anyway, this is the basic structural column system in here. Then don't forget to triple click and click the surface and select offset. We can offset it outside 500 millimeter, and also enter in here. Okay, so we can see that all of the slab are extended by these surfaces in here. Okay, we can see this is the all of the slab. Okay, we can see from the bottom until to the upper position in here. Okay, but it doesn't enough, so we have to make the thickness of this extension of this slab in here. Okay, we have to make the thickness in here of this extension, and then we can triple click. Okay, and just click the surface only in here. Okay, we can click the surface and select push. Okay, we can select push and push it down in here just a little bit, not full like this, no, we have to push it to the bottom direction, not for the up direction. If you push this up, it will be like this, then it's not true. So we have to push it down in here. So for the thickness around 200 millimeter. Anyway, this is just for visual purpose, just for 3D modeling conceptual purpose, not for the exact thickness based on the structural analysis. So for the exact value, you have to discuss with your structural engineer specialist. Okay, and after that, so this is the current progress. Then we can see about the perimeter that the column have already arranged. All of the column have already arranged based on this shaping of the slab in here like this. So it's not totally rectangle, but it has the variation of the slab like this for the diagonal on this one. Okay, and after that we can also make the another surfaces room or the surfaces area on this top of this building. So we can choose the rectangle in here. Okay, we can click the rectangle in this tools bar in here, and then we can click from this corner to this position in here. Anyway, this is just for conceptual. So for the space area, it's not totally perfect, but it's just for simulation. So we can push it up. We can push it up around 4 meter in here. We can type 4 meter or 4000 millimeter in millimeter, and then we can triple click and then right click and make component, and also create this one. Okay, then we can triple click again and select the bottom only in here, just one click. Okay, just one click, not triple click like this, no, just one click on the bottom. Then we can click the push and click these surfaces only, just once click, and deactivate about the headrest of model in here, and place to the position in here, to the bottom position. Okay, so we can see there is the core building. There is the core building in here. There is a lift, elevator, and a restroom or surfaces area, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, electrical system are on this box until to the bottom in here. Okay, so this is for the current progress, and after that, now we can make the perimeter. You can use the line to draw the perimeter like this, and then you can draw, or you can just select this slab and select one by one line on this one. Okay, we can just select the line, and don't forget to copy, exit from the group, and then we can edit, paste in place. Okay, and after that we can move it up around 3 meter here, and move and duplicate. You can select move, tab control, click on this corner to this position in here. Okay, so now we can select the line in here and click from the corner and place to the corner. So we have to connect between the corner to corner. Okay, for the intersection to the intersection in here. Okay, one by one. Yes, and after that we can triple click and right click and make group. Okay, and then triple click again, and we can deactivate hide rest of model in here. Then we can click this vertical line and select a move, tab control, click this vertical line in here and place this one. Then we can type 9 slash and enter in here. And also this one, select move, tab control, place it to position. Then we can type 4 slash and enter in here, and click this vertical line, select move, tab control, place, type 5 slash and enter in here. And this one can type 2 slash and enter, and click this vertical line again, select move and place, type 6 slash and enter in here, and click this vertical line, select move, tab control, place this one and type 5 slash and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can select the vertical line in here. We can select move, tab control, and place to the position. Then we can type 6 slash and enter in here. Okay, and then it will be the grid arrangement of this exterior. Then we can triple click extension, lattice maker, and select the glass and select the gray on this lattice material, paint material with using glass. Okay, and it's done, and we can click this glass panel and assign about the opacity. Okay, I think it's very cool and elegant. Then we can triple click this surface offset inside 100 millimeter in here. Okay, and push it down until the limit in here. Okay, so this is the basic models anyway. Then now we can make the perimeter line in here. We can triple click offset it outside in here until 6 meter in here. Okay, again, and click the surface, push it up around 500 millimeter approximately, and make group. Okay, now we can select move, tap control, and place to the position in here. Okay, then we can push it up in here. Okay, then we can select this line. We can select this line only to make the staircase in here. Okay, 400, 800, 1.2 meter in here, 1.6 meter, 2 meter, and 2.4. Okay, so this is just for okay, this is just for schematic, so you can make it more details in here. Then we can select move, tap control, and place to the position in here. Okay, and after that we can make component and create. Select move, tap control, and also place. Then we can type 12 slash and enter in here to make the another shading in here. Okay, we can make the little shading in here, and then we can select the color. We can select the chocolate color in here, and then we can also adjust about the color system in here and select the opacity in here. Okay, and we can select this one, and okay, we can push it to the another side and select the rectangle in here and push it down until to the position in here. But we can also make the curve. And push it to the behind and erase this one. So anyway, you can make it more perfect than this one with your own version. This is just for exercise anyway. Or maybe we can add more this one. Okay, and we can make the extended line again in here. push it until to the limit, just like this. Okay, and after that, anyway, we can also make another barrier in here. Make component and also place. Then you can select move, type control, place, type / and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can make the platform again. We can make the platform, and after we make the platform, we can assign some grazing materials in here to be look like landscaping. Okay. Okay, this one, and then we can select the component. You can select the component sampler, and we can place some of people over there. Okay, you can place some of people with any people anyway. So in this case, we have to make it as festive as possible of the representative condition, to make the representative condition of the outdoor space anyway. And we can also try to make the another like this, like a small restaurant here. Yeah, just like this. Okay, we can select move, tab control, and place the position in here. Okay, and then we can activate the body shadow in here. Okay, so it would be look like more representative in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, so we can see about the surrounding environment in here. It's look like more representative, and we can show it with the client in here to discuss about the design 3D model and another aspect like a landscape, structural system, entrance, curtain wall, and facade especially. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and save this channel, and just wait for my next tutorial. And thank you very much for attention. Have a good day, guys.